Kenosha police released body cam video when they pull over a man working for MSNBC during the trial of Kyle Rittenhouse.
The freelance producer, 62-year-old James Joseph Morrison of Atlanta, pulled over after running a red light after police believe he was following the jury bus at the end of the day. Listen as Morrison tells police he was just following orders.
Were you following a vehicle?
I was trying to see, I was being called by New York going, maybe these are the people you need to follow, but I don't know. I was trying to...
You trying to what?
Just do what they told me to do.
This incident ended with the judge not allowing MSNBC inside the courthouse for the rest of the trial.
And the Kyle Rittenhouse trial garnering worldwide attention really for weeks.
Yeah, jury acquitting the Illinois teen on all charges in the shooting and killing of 2 men and wounding a third. Bill Miston covered that trial for us. He is live tonight with more on the letters filed with the court right before and after the verdict was brought down.
Good evening, Ted and Mary. You may remember the previous story that we had done about the hundreds and hundreds of pages of correspondence, letters, postcards, emails filed with the court just from the start of the trial. Well, since that trial has wrapped up, we're now getting a closer look at some of the correspondence filed with the court to the judge, including Rittenhouse himself, right up until that verdict was read.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty.
Even before the Kyle Rittenhouse case was gavelled out by Judge Bruce Schrader, the events that led up to it impacting a southeastern Wisconsin community, but garnering attention from across the world, and hundreds of pieces of correspondence sent to the court before, during, and right up until the verdict was read. On the day the jury reached its verdict, an Ohio woman sending a handwritten letter saying, had it not been for Judge Bruce Schrader, that precious, intelligent, wholesome, motivated, and altogether adorable young man, Kyle Rittenhouse, would have been a life wasted. Schrader becoming the center of intrigue at times for how the septuagenarian presided over the case, whose methods were unknown to the wider public, even considering discontinuing televised trials at one point over frustrations of the coverage.
I'm going to think long and hard about live television of a trial again.
A topic of a letter from a Washington state woman sent the day the case ended, urging Schrader to continue the practice, saying Rittenhouse was tried and found guilty or innocent long before he faced the courtroom, and so it was enlightening to actually see how the system is supposed to work. Schrader, as well as Rittenhouse, the topic of the majority of correspondence. In one printed letter with judge in quotation marks saying Schrader showed favoritism towards Rittenhouse, that they have never been so sickened by 2 individuals in my life. And the only thing that's left to say to the wannabe judge is to let him know the world is watching. Signed, sincerely, a sickened viewer of the Kyle Rittenhouse case caused by Schrader. And while this case has ended in Rittenhouse, now a free man, those sentiments and opinions, strong ones, no doubt continuing to this day in what was a polarizing case, even from the beginning. Reporting live in Kenosha, Bill Miston, FOX6 News.
All right, Bill, thanks.